Yes, dear friends, in this topic, this video is therefore the motion of projectile in vertical plane. Heading is motion of projectile in vertical plane. Actually, this topic is popularly known as projectile motion. And when I asked many people, what do you mean by projectile? By seeing this diagram, actually this curve is called parabola. We will prove that this path followed is parabola, and from this we get here an idea. What is projectile? People say projectile is that particle which when thrown and move on parabolic path. This is not true. Anything which has been thrown in any manner and whatsoever path followed by it is parabola. The path followed by projectile will be straight line. If I throw a piece of chalk vertically upward, straight, then it goes. Here is a piece of chalk. I throw it vertically upward, so it goes up and come down on the same path. So path is linear motion because here I have given velocity just vertically upward. If we throw any body vertically up, it goes up and come down. So path is straight line. This is also projectile. Whatsoever body has been thrown, either horizontally, vertically, that becomes a projectile. Please make note of it. Now, what is the meaning? Now the path is, while the path is parabola and like this, here the projectile has been thrown with certain velocity u, making a theta with horizontal. Maybe from vertical also, but here, for sake of simplicity, I have taken theta angle from horizontal direction. I have assumed horizontal direction as x direction and vertical as y direction. Now it goes horizontally as well as vertically, reaches highest point and return back. Now if we release it from here to straight line, so when it goes here, why this is not coming down here? Why going this way? It has to be understood here. ये जरूरी है समझना यहाँ. So to understand the motion of this particle, we resolve this velocity u into horizontal component and vertical. Initial velocity u. Actually, we write final velocity. U initial. Some in our book it has been given v0, and this angle theta 0. And CRT book you like notation. Whoever, this is our choice. Or if you are asked to follow the convention, then you must follow that. So we resolve velocity u into two components. One along horizontal direction here, ux. X means along horizontal direction x axis. U cos theta. Vertical uy. U sin theta. Now we forget this u and say that for vertical motion, component u sin theta is responsible. For horizontal movement, u cos theta main responsible. So now u sin theta, vertical component, is under axis due to gravity, small g, which we use here 9.8. We will learn later on that g remain constant up to certain height, not forever. At large height value of g, but here the velocity are such that project body does not go large height. So it goes here vertically up, and here at this point, this vertical component becomes 0. But this u cos theta does not change. Why? Because there is no acceleration, no retardation. It remains constant. So this is the u cos theta here, which carry forward. For example, when you throw any ball standing from the certain height on the building, then body goes horizontally and fall down. You throw it horizontally. So it comes down. This is called maximum height. This is called horizontal range R. Now, first of all, we are asked here to find the equation of path followed. Equation of path followed. I hope you will remember what I have told. If you don't remember, see the video again. U sin theta is responsible for vertical motion. U cos theta responsible for horizontal motion. U sin theta under gravity G, accelerated gravity G, so it will decrease, become 0 and then start increasing. And finally body comes. So now suppose the projectile goes at point P at time t and coordinates x, y, it means particle move distance x here and y this. Since horizontally, let at time t projectile is at point P whose coordinate x, y at time t. Projectile is at point P whose coordinates x, y. Since horizontal component of velocity u remains constant, so x is equal to u cos theta into t. Simple, distance traveled equal speed and time. When speed is constant, so distance traveled equal speed and time. Now vertical displacement is y. This is vertical displacement. And to travel this body start with this velocity under gravity. So there is, we have one equation h equal to ut plus half gt square. So we use here y, x is y, and it is u sin theta into t minus half gt square. Minus because value is decreasing, acceleration downward. Okay. So now equation 1, equation 2. What is our aim here now? To find the equation of trajectory, path followed. ये जो ग्राफ बना हुआ है इसका इक्वेशन क्या आएगा? जैसे आपने पढ़ा होगा इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन 3x plus 4y is equal to 3. जनरल लिखते हैं ax plus by plus c equal to 0. ये इक्वेशन ऑफ स्ट्रेट लाइन आएगा. तो इसका इक्वेशन क्या आएगा? तो उसके लिए whenever remember here to find the equation of path followed. मैं लिख रहा हूँ इस बात को. To find the equation of path followed, B establish relation between x and y by eliminating time t. So from equation 1 and 2 you have to eliminate time t to establish relation between x and y. So from equation 1 t equal to x upon u cos theta. Putting this in equation 2, we get, putting this value of t in equation 2, we get y equal to u sin theta into x upon u cos theta minus half g t square x square upon u square cos square theta. U cancel, so y equal to x tan theta minus g upon 2u square cos square theta into x square. Now time t is eliminated. This is the equation for path flow load. Now here you can write this equation as y is equal to px minus qx square, where p is equal to tan theta constant value, q is equal to g upon 2u square cos square theta. This equation 3 is the equation of parabola. Have you heard about this parabola? Actually, in class 10 in mathematics, we have learned quadratic polynomial, and there you have read y equal to ax square plus bx plus c. This is the equation of parabola. Here b and c can be 0, but a cannot be 0. क्योंकि x square term एवरेज है. A polynomial having degree 2 make equation of parabola y equal to equation of parabola. I will tell you later on how to draw this graph. Here, if in this equation a is positive, this a is positive, यानी कि coefficient of x square positive, parabola open upward. Important बात है. If this coefficient of x square is positive, then parabola open upward. If a negative, parabola open downward. This q is negative, so parabola open downward. There are questions based on this fact in NEET exam, AIEEE exam. सब जगह इस पर सॉल्व क्वेश्चन आते हैं. And people are afraid of this, very much afraid. I don't understand why people are afraid. Little mathematics तो required है. इतना you have learned in class 10. Multiply, divide, you know. And if you don't know, please do practice. I know the division is very poor. For example, so this is the equation of parabola. So when we throw any particle making angle certain theta with horizontal or vertical, then path will not be straight line, it will be a curve, which will be parabola. And we have obtained here equation of path followed. Now, for how much time it remain in here? That is called time of flight. Time of flight. What is that? Time for which particle remain in here. Continue to move in air. So that is called time of flight. So I use here vector form of equation h, u t plus half a t square gt square जब आप करोगे. In total time of flight, if particle thrown from ground and return to the ground, it may happen somewhere then you throw from ground, but particle stay somewhere at certain height due to it fall on the terrace of building. So, but in this case here, if capital T be the time of flight, then vertical displacement. Vertical displacement of projectile is 0. You understand? Horizontally, though, it is displaced distance r, but vertically it starts from the ground and finally fall on the ground. So vertical speed is 0. So applying this equation, h equal to ut plus half dt square, we get 0 is equal to u sin theta is the component which take it up and down into t minus half dt square. From here, half dt square is equal to u sin theta into t, और t इक्वल टू 0 भी आएगा यहाँ से, 0 तो वही था ही, और t इक्वल टू 2u sin theta upon g. This is the total time of flight. Dear student, try to understand this application. There are many problems which can't be solved easily if we don't know this application. This is a tool of solving problem now. People ask in the teacher generally calculate this time when it goes to this point, vertical component becomes 0. So they use v equal to u minus dt equation. ये 0 ये u sin theta और minus dt, and then t is equal to u sin theta upon g. Is the time to reach the maximum height and the same time it take to come back. But I ठीक है वो यह आधा time, but here I have done in one equation. Now this maximum height hm. So अभी just I told you that vertical component u sin theta becomes 0 at this point and it starts with u sin theta. So we have equation v square is equal to u maximum height. Sorry, heading is maximum height. Actually, you want to finish one video. होगा नहीं काम तो करनी पड़ेगी उसमें. U square minus 2gh. So 0 is equal to u sin theta whole square minus 2ghn. From here hm is equal to u square sin square theta upon 2g. This is for maximum height. Now come to horizontal range. Horizontal range. Horizontally, body travels 4 times of flight t equal to 2u sin theta upon g with constant speed u cos theta. Ux remain constant. So horizontal range. Horizontal range r is equal to u cos theta into t, or r is equal to u cos theta into 2u sin theta upon g, or you can write it as r is equal to u square into 2 sin theta cos theta upon g. 2 sin theta cos theta in trigonometry is equal to sin theta. 2 sin theta. So we write here u square sin 2 theta, not square theta upon g. Since 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta, but theta अगर 30 डिग्री है तो 2 theta 60 डिग्री. I think clear. Thank you. We'll take the next video.